Roger.
Rough Rider Tower 101 on elevator 2. We got altimeter 2988, departure radial 360, ready to taxi.
101 BRC 033, clear taxi, Cat 1.
Cat 1, 101.
Pull chocks.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed. Hey, what are you doing?
Okay, fuel's 20-0. Canopy's closed, light is out. My seat is armed. Is your seat armed?
I'm probably not.
No.
Armed now.
Is.
Yep.
Stabog's all on.
All on.
Compass looking aligned.
Affirm.
Alright. ADI uncaged. And altimeter 2988.
2988. ADI uncaged.
Alright. Oxygen on and HUD to take off.
Oxygen on, HUD, take off.
Okay, wings to 20, auto.
Coming out.
Catech light is out.
20 degrees, set auto. And bringing the nose down.
Alright, flaps and slats.
It's not coming down. Oh, that's right. I don't remember. Oh, I set it to that. Okay, flaps and slats coming down. DLC module check.
Okay. Shoulder. Looks good to me.
Alright. And trim set.
Anti-skid.
Spoilers anti-skid off.
Alright, get your trim. Alright, I am ready for a wipeout and a run up when you are.
Controls wipe. Running up.
Okay, controls look good to me. All warning caution lights out in the back, ready in the back.
All warning caution lights out front. Here we go.
Pushing button 3. Alright, heads down. $150, positive rate, 160, 170.
Gears up.
101, airborne. 180.
Flaps coming up.
101, commercial,
190.
loud clear radar contact, departure radio 360.
360, 101. $225. I'm not calling 2.5 kilo because it looks like a pretty clear night to me.
Affirm. Moon's almost down. Lead 2 airborne.
5,000.
Okay, missile prep is on. Side runner cooling off. Gun rate low.
Roger. 250 on the speed gauge, passing for 7,000, 4 miles from the boat.
At 6.2, I'll turn left to intercept radial.
Okay. Passing through 10,000. Check oxygen.
Oxygen on. Coming left.
101, arc.
101, climb maintain Angels 20.
Angels 20, 101.
The boat basically just doesn't exist at this point.
A little too dark for you?
No.
You're saying it should be darker.
And Hacksaw, you have F10 triggers to turn the tack on and off on the boat.
Roger.
Okay, intercepting radial.
Okay. Crossing through 18,000. Rolled a 9 or 2
Yeah,
when you're
101,
able.
I'm not seeing you on the radar anymore.
That's weird.
We are Mom 005 for 10, crossing through 19,000.
Yeah, 101 I see you on the link map, F10, but I don't see you in live. That's weird. 101, see you outbound, clear to switch.
101, switch. Director refueling ops.
Yep.
Gotcha, and we can also eliminate target using our radars to Majesty Ramp.
Yeah, find us on data link. Tanker speed is 230 knots, 18,000 feet.
Alright, my tech in.
Your tack on.
230 and 18,000 feet. Gotcha. Is she turning or is she still going straight?
Left-hand turn.
I'll start getting some waypoints plugged in.
Roger. ICD F-16s.
You should have waypoint 1 now if you want it.
Yeah, somebody's having a hard time, it sounds like.
They obviously didn't go to,
Pre-flight. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Tanker Cloud School.
Can you zoom out some on the radar?
Approaching you guys from all directions. Approximately 3 to 5 miles out.
Is that how far you wanted to see?
Yep.
So we're gonna win it.
So I'm assuming Crunch is the guy directly in front of us, and the rest of them are Vic 1 and Camelot.
Lead 2, I'm not getting any tack in for the tanker. What about you on 118 Yankee?
Can you tell him no? I'm halfway through pointing at it, punching a waypoint.
Oh. Wait one.
I will check here in a second.
Once way, move in, right out.
Let me take a look. Because Texaco is on 1 X-ray.
What?
It's on 1 X-ray. Tell me it's 1 X-ray.
1-3,
According to this, Texaco's on 1 X-ray. Okay, I'm not impressed with this mission editor thing.
My tech in.
You're taking.
I got sweet needles back here.
I've got to move from left, or you're moving left.
Hey, 99. If you're having issues on the tack end, it's on 1 X-ray.
Thank you.
Alright, where was I? before I
What
started
am 11
moving around?
moving rightwards.
Surface target.
Lead, did you catch that? TACAN 1 X-ray.
Lead has the tanker now.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go back to manually doing this because
Going
Yeah,
to a
kind of
departing
burned you a little bit.
low and right.
Ready for contact. Clear contact. Texaco 1-1. Uzi 1. Request rejoin.
It's all good. At least there was a TACAN station.
yeah, I mean there's that I suppose.
Could have been worse.
I just don't know what else
So
it screwed with at this point.
Sliding into port observation for tanking.
Alright, this is probably the clusterfuck of a group if you want to start.
Yeah, no, I want to rejoin on my lead though.
Okay, we try to find him real quick.
He's over on the right, I believe. Lead
That's him.
to confirm you're at Angels 30.
Yeah, that's
Lead is descending back to Angel 17 to rejoin with the tanker.
Affirm, we will meet you at the tanker. "15 miles to our 11 o'clock.
okay. Texaco 1, Victory 2-2 off your 130 for 10, rejoining left observation.
Texaco 1-1. Uzi 1. Request rejoin.
I see them out there.
I got him going about 310 over the ground.
Yeah, they were saying he was really slow.
You got visual, or do you need me to guide you in here?
I've got visual.
Uh-oh. Did it go up in flames or did it break away?
I don't see any flames.
Okay. That's good.
Texaco 1-1. Springfield 1. Request rejoin. Springfield 1. Texaco 1-1. Uzi 2. Break contact at 18.
Okay, we got MiGs in the area.
Ready for contact. Clear contact. Texaco 1-1. Springfield 1. Request rejoin. Springfield 1. Texaco 1-1. Chicks in tow. 1 mile trail.
Oh, somebody's got their landing gear busted.
Uh-oh. What are we, number 3 in line here?
Yeah.
Texaco 1, Victory 2-2 established port observation. Looks like a third.
Texaco 1, Camelot. 1 2, 1 mile trail for port observation. What's the tanker speed, please?
240.
Thank you.
Ready for contact. Return for contact. Ready for contact.
Texas 1, cam 1-1 starting back to port observation. Can someone please tell me the tank is still running?
A-firm is starting.
Ready for contact. Return for contact.
105, 101.
Go for 105.
You tracking your situation in your gear?
Yeah, I can't do anything about it. The DCS just you.
101.
Ready for contact. Clear contact.
I didn't need him to fix it. I just want to see if he knew about it.
The OCA birds need to get going.
Yeah.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
That's why I have the nav grid up right now to see if anything's feet wet. It looks like they're about to be feet wet. I can see them coming out of the corner of my eye.
Okay, you may want to update them on the situation.
Yeah. Is there a waypoint 3 feet wet?
Our waypoint 3? No. Our feet wet is
Waypoint 3 is the tip of Beirut. Yeah, that's feet wet.
it's fixed point is our feet wet waypoint, but they're coming from Damascus, not from Beirut.
Yeah. Victory 1, Victory 2.
Yep.
Victory 1, be advised, those MiGs you got in your RWR are now feet wets.
Victory 1.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Quick check for anyone who's on the tanker. If the tanker stops turning and starts turning, can you please see it's doing so? You can barely make out.
There's a bunch of bitches for
Traffic
Hornets.
Victory 111 departing off into the right. See ya.
Abort rejoin. Return for
Threat's about 130 miles right now.
The bandits.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
go traffic.
Ready for contact.
Let's go traffic Victory 1-4 and turn right up. Right for contact.
I don't know whether or not I plugged in or fixed point. Oops. Oh, I did. Just slightly off scope.
Right, thanks. I've got traffic coming up 1-2. How many have we got on the port observation?
We're waiting until they're done before we take fuel.
Camelot 1, you have priority on fuel. Feel free to skip one.
Roger. Camelot 2 approaching port observation for the left vessel.
Hey, lead. Let's drop back to like a mile trail, so that we're out of the way of the Hornets.
Copy 2, holding a mile trail.
You're lead, aren't you?
Yeah, me too. I acknowledge you by saying copy 2.
Oh, I see. Can you bring the tack in back up?
Yeah. Gotcha at 0.2 of a mile. The red is at 100 miles now.
Do we have anybody going hot on them?
No. Thumper, looks like Victory 1's going for waypoint 2 though, so shortly. I'm sure if they push to button 5, they have access streaming out. I don't mean to scare you, but you have 2 Hornets behind you.
Okay, why don't I go up?
And then keep dropping back. You have one 400 feet below you off your 7.
Yeah, I can't see anything except for directly in front of me.
You are now... Alright, they should all now be in front of you. It's just crunch now off your 4 for about a mile.
Okay, I'm gonna form on this guy on my left.
Okay. And that works. That is the last one up.
Lead 2, I'm forming on the far left Hornet.
It's 218.
Looks like they should all be at the tanker now.
Copy 2, was holding about a mile and a half back. We'll advance up on the tank.
Alright. Thumper and Nifty are going for intercept now.
Finally, jeez. Scaring me.
You're sitting there clenched. I can hear it. I was hoping some Israeli Vipers would jump into action.
There is a Viper out here with the tanker.
Enfield 1, Texaco 1-1, proceed to pre-contact at 18,000 at 230.
I was hoping that Barcat flight started forcing that.
Gumpus, we gotta switch sides. I got the left one, you got the right one.
Breakaway.
I don't like that.
Return pre-contact.
That was Gumpus.
Victory 1-4 switching to left pre-contact.
Clear contact.
So far, easier or harder than what you were doing?
Easier. I spotted the tanker earlier because its lights are already flipped on.
Well, good. That means you accomplished your training objectives.
Although I'm not a fan of the speed.
This is the maximum speed this guy can go.
Got one of those fanciest Rayleigh speed limiters on it.
Only needs some bigger engines.
Yep, well, it was either that or a S3 Viking, and you know how that would have gone.
Oh dear God, that's horrible to feel off of.
Can't keep getting coddled by these partner nation states.
Yeah, I mean, we can refuel 2 guys at once at least. They're too used to using the Air Force's big fat tankers.
They're too used to not respecting that fuel ladder.
It looks like the MiG's flowing cold.
Yeah, looks like they gave up.
Have the Hornets taken fuel yet, Wolves?
Doesn't look like it.
Return pre-contact.
It is Gumpus and One Wheel Burble playing hide the salami with the drogue.
So I think I'm just going to set unlimited ordnance, and I'll just tell people that they can or can't have stuff.
You're taking fuel.
Well, yeah, I don't know what to offer as an alternative.
So is that you sitting about a mile back in port observation?
I'm half a mile. I've got, I believe, 2 Hornets in front of me. Although they're not in proper formation. They're like all over the place.
Copy, I think I'm right behind you.
Let's go drive Victory 1-4, refueling complete, going to right, observation.
That is what always impresses me about Burble. With the wheel stuck down, he can outfuel Gumpus.
Victory 1, you guys done tanking? Can we hop in?
Camelot 1, that's Victory 1, who I just believe hop off the right hose. You guys are next up.
Gotcha, thank you.
Cam 1-3 moving port side option. Port side free contact.
Let's go traffic Victory 1-4, departing the pattern to the up and to the left.
As soon as you get a chance, check out that in-flight guide for Saturday.
I have not looked at it, no.
And they are out of their fucking minds.
I saw something about we're going to be holding for like over 30 minutes.
Wow. Do you remember last time?
Yeah, we spent a lot of time just screwing around.
Well, remember when it was supposed to be like 45 minutes from parking to departure?
Mm-hmm.
And we flipped our switches and got out there in about 4 minutes.
Right.
I kind of assumed it'd be something like that. So the mission unpauses at 5:30 local, right? The fucking mole time is like 7:45.
What? Yeah, that's
So,
unrealistic.
Unless they expect 2 hours of burning circles in the sky around the 3 tankers.
Maybe they're mixing up their Zulu versus local.
Well, I would be inclined to agree if they didn't do some crazy shit last time too. They immediately just buckled as soon as they saw people weren't actually feeling that.
Is it?
Thing with the plate approaches too. Remember that, where we had this like complex approach planned out, and then they just directive guided us.
Yeah.
I got a feeling it will be the same situation.
Why are we not doing 2 Hornets at once?
I don't know. It looks like number 2 might be sneaking up there, but I can't tell. Is anyone lined up on that starboard hose?
Yeah, Cam 1
Roger.
Route to Cam 1, can you be shoot as quick as possible, then I can trigger your point 2. Do not stick on the tank too long.
Transfer complete.
Oh, I see a Hornet coming. The 6 o'clock, 9 miles back.
Okay.
Cam 1-3, moving to starboard observation.
Well, there's nobody on port now.
Clear contact.
Cam 1-3, resuming navigation.
By yourself?
Apparently.
That's okay. I don't like flying with Hornets either. I'm surprised that you haven't yelled at this guy in front of you with the strobe lights yet.
Ready for contact.
They both have strobe lights.
No. You're right.
Who's over here on our far right?
Viper?
Oh, okay.
Ready for contact. Return for contact.
Gotta get jet washed.
Technical 1-1, Victory 1-1, marking your 030 for 20, looking for left observation.
There's 5 in line in front of him.
Victory, we've got 2 more jets on left observation, and we'll let you know as soon as we're done.
Victory.
Oh, there's some shit going on over there, it looks like.
Someone's trespassing.
Mexico 1, coming out 1-2, passing under for starboard, must get pre-contact.
Thunder's engaged.
Break away, break away. You're taking fuel. Return pre-contact.
I didn't realize this was going to be the hard part for these guys.
Yeah. I mean, at this point they could have blamed it on David got fuel. Started the strike.
Yeah.
Ready, pre-contact. Clear contact.
Which in their defense, I mean, the Hornets have only been on it for about 5 minutes now.
No, it's yeah, it was not their fault.
Return pre-contact.
Still not as
Couple of Tomcat pilots.
yeah, still not as efficient as I would like.
Yeah.
Break away, break away, break away.
For what it's worth, I don't believe the correct answer is more tankers.
No, it's more skill.
Return pre-contact.
Yeah.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Maybe stagger it down. Maybe not setting everyone up on pre-roll.
Return pre-contact.
Well, Vic 1 was supposed to just like grab a little bit of gas and leave. They weren't supposed to like take 15 minutes.
Break away.
Yeah.
You're taking fuel.
I mean, we're only at
Breakaways are
15.
long.
We're still only at 15,000 pounds, right?
Two, I think we're just behind UN line. Except
Victory
someone just
111,
blew under
Starboard
us.
Schlepped, observation.
Yeah, 111's out here someplace.
There's a plane off our left wing, and I see another one maybe a mile back.
Is there really a friendly running away from... Oh my god.
Uh-oh. I think Thumper is in by himself and decisively engaged. Purple's going west.
Disconnect.
Disco 1. Disco 1. Cam 1-1. Sitting report station for fueling. No safe, so just go.
Transfer complete.
Oh my god. Two at once.
Mexico 1, Camelot 1-2, moving to starboard observation.
111, do you need to get in there before Vic 2?
Ready, pre-contact.
Appreciate it.
Clear contact.
Let's go drive Victory 111 moving right, please.
Yeah, can they breathe on your throttle the wrong way?
I guess.
Contact.
I feel like he just got really slow for some reason.
Take a look. still at about 230.
Texaco 1-1, in field 1. Request rejoin. You're taking fuel. Texaco 1-1, in field 1. Request rejoin.
In field 1, Texaco 1-1, proceed to pre-contact at 18,000 at 230.
See, I'm so glad I don't live with anyone. And I would have to explain that I'm spending all night at the virtual gas station.
It's the mini mart, right?
Contact. Cleared contact.
I see 2 coming back, so they must have got him. So now we need to do our thing. And these guys take forever to get fuel, for it seems like. Does this tanker just not deliver fuel as fast or something?
I don't know.
I got 29 nails.
Too bad we don't got another radio in this thing. I would love to hear Hacksaw losing her mind.
Transfer complete. Disconnect.
Texaco 1-1, Cam 1-1, can refuel at using one navigation moment and clear up here.
Pick up on the plate.
Hey, firm once that guy's clear.
Yeah, alright. Texaco 1, victory 2-2. Coming to the board observation, look at the left hose. Alright.
I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Okay. I was about to make a joke saying this is where I'm going to earn my money, but if you're giving handouts, that's fine.
I gotta get myself stable first. Okay, I'm happy with this. So just range now.
Quite sure where the box is on a C-130, but I think you're close enough.
Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact. Contact. You're taking fuel.
You got eyes on it?
Yep.
Return pre-contact.
I think this one's a little bit nicer for night refueling. It's like there's less lights in your eyes. Okay, a little bit more in. just a couple feet more into it.
Return free contact.
Right another 5 feet. Oh, cut the lip there.
Ready, recontact.
Cleared contact. Contact. You're taking fuel.
Alright, in the bag, 14-1. Flow rate looks to be the same as a 135. 15-0. $16-0. Rest out here, 17.5. $18-0.
18. Do we have bags?
Yes.
Oh, we weren't supposed to.
We have bags in the Miz.
Yeah, we weren't supposed to have bags. I took them off.
Oh. 19. Ready for disconnect.
Transfer complete. Disconnect.
Texaco 1 Victory 2-2 sliding to the left hose to start observation. Yeah, that's in that Viper.
Mm-hmm.
.230 on the speed gauge.
Tesco Drive Victory 111 moving left hose.
Okay, I will get set up to get out of here. Go on the tack end.
Texaco 1-1. In
Start
field
our way
1.
from 1.
Request rejoin.
Briefing notes, Nifty is holding up my time on the tanker.
1-1. Proceed to pre-contact F18.
Ready, pre-contact.
F230.
You should have right hose available now.
Return pre-contact.
Tactical traffic, Victory 2. Tactical traffic, Victory 2-1. moving from port observation to right hose.
Now, there's a plane we should be flying. The F-16 Viper.
Air Force.
Look how sleek it is. Look how modern it is.
Yeah. I mean, the Viper's alright.
We'd also be flying in BMS, but that's besides the point. You gonna hit the Viper?
It looked like it.
No. Nifty is slapping his stick around. I did not want to like worry you too much while your eyes were focused on the basket there, but
No, I saw.
slapping his wings around like that. He was doing that shit the whole time. I was like, ah.
He's got some kind of tremors thing, and he's trying to shake it off, I think.
Well, hasn't had a drink today.
I guess. I don't know. He's the one that's supposed to be a real pilot.
We should have included that in the brief. We're doing night tanking. Today's not the day to stop sniffing glue.
Yeah.
Abort rejoin.
Uh-oh.
He's giving up.
Texaco 1-1. In field 1. Request rejoin.
Now, fucking Crunch is gonna be fucked up because he needs the left hose now.
Texaco 1-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 18,000. F230.
I think I'm just going to form on the tanker.
Ready pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
Ready pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
200 on the speed gauge.
I think the flaps going in and out keep messing with my throttle position.
Yeah.
Victory 1, close out. Correction, Victory 2, close out.
Close out. Go for Victory 2.
Victory 2, you got an ETA?
2-1. What's your ETA?
Unknown still hit.
Do you want us to push and then have you push separately?
Would you like us to push off now, or do you want us to wait for you guys?
Give me 2 minutes to catch this basket.
Right in the back seat, what do you think the ETA is?
Once we have, difficult to say. It depends on how long it takes to cook the basket.
What's your current fuel state?
Fuel state is 9.0.
It's at least 10 minutes, so we should go now.
Close out victory 2-2. It's going to be at least 10 minutes. Close out 2-2. We can break away, do your own navigation, split from the flight, and drop these stalls off if you want.
Let's hang on to it, and we'll keep that in the back pocket.
Victory 2-2.
Also, you gotta make sure that your lead passes D-Way.
What does crunch stand for again?
Constantly writing up nutsack something or other.
Can't refuel under night conditions.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, there was an H in there. I forget what the H stands for.
Honestly.
Victor 2, Cam 1.
Go for Victor 2.
We established at our IP, V12.
What is your ETA?
Victor 2 copies. We are still refueling. Estimate 10 to 15 miles.
So tried going for another run today. My knee's still all tightened up. I gotta figure that one out.
Yeah.
I might end up doing some kitchen table surgery. Just cut that whole muscle band out. Don't need that one anyway.
Yeah. Let me know how that works out for you. Well, at this point, I feel like... Yeah. At this point, I kind of feel like maybe we should just pull Nifty's qual.
Ooh.
I mean, they just...
That hurts me, goes.
Yeah, I just saw him do the cloud refuel, so it's like... What happened?
I don't know.
Ready for contact. Cleared contact.
Are they on the hose finally?
I don't know. I was looking at my phone. Crunch is on the hose.
Okay, good.
Crunch is off the hose.
God damn it. Oh, he's
I
turning.
did list a divert in the kneeboards.
Mm-hmm.
The divert is the Russian carrier group.
Retracted it right as I had it.
What? No, it's not.
I said the divert. I'm telling a joke. I'm saying if they can't refuel, they can go get the plane of the Russians.
No, Vermont David should be the divert field.
Yes, that was what I listed the divert as.
Yeah, and I put a TAC end beacon down for that too.
Yeah. I also listed that one in the kneeboards.
Yeah, it's a little bit different with the 130, especially in night conditions.
Yeah, I was struggling with the power settings, but I think I got it felt out now.
Jeez, Nifty.
Is it getting dangerous again?
It's just got so much PIO. Well, I guess it's good that he shakes this out now, not in real life.
No. I'm sure it's much easier in real life.
I imagine it's harder.
Really?
Yeah, because you have actual physics, right? So you can feel the aircraft, so there's that. So that part of it's easier, but the basket actually tries to get away from you.
Right.
Oh, come on, Crunch.
But you know, 3D, all that. You got some depth perception. You can feel the jet underneath you.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that would be easier about doing it for real. But there's also the side that if you do this wrong, you die. So...
Yeah, but I feel like this maneuver is so controlled.
I mean, there's a lot of people that... I mean, you've also got the sine wave. If you hook up to the basket too hard, or then you just snap it off.
Yeah.
There you go, Crunch. Show Nifty what's up.
That's not usually
Oh,
dangerous.
come
That's
on!
just embarrassing.
Oh, he straightened out. That's why.
I'm literally a backseat driver, so
So am I, at this point.
I can't refuel. Definitely cannot refuel this thing at night. This is why I don't fly.
I'm not saying it wasn't tough.
You give me about 2 weeks in a Hornet, I bet I'd make it look better than those guys.
Well, shoot, the Hornet basically refuels itself.
Yeah.
No, that would have been a lot easier without Nifty, like, flying all over the place over on the right-hand side, though, I will say that.
Yeah, I was hoping you weren't noticing them out of your peripherals.
No, I totally saw everything. I got that ultra-wide for a reason, and it was just like, don't focus on it, don't focus on it.
I know. I figured that's why you're playing the outside so much.
Well, in my normal visual cues, I can't really use because it's too dark.
Right. Well, won't be a problem shortly. It'll probably be dawn. By the time we're finished with tanking.
What time is it on the local?
5:40.
What?
5:40.
So we got an hour. We're definitely going to be after 7 by the time we get to recovering, though.
7 real time or 7?
Local.
Okay. I was about to say that's dead and gone.
My clock's wrong. It's 7.
18 past.
Yeah, 18 past 7, right?
Yep.
Come on, guys. We're going to need to refuel by the time they get done.
I'm not worried about us refueling. I'm worried about Victory 1 needing to refuel.
I mean, I wasn't supposed to bring tanks anyway, so actually we're still good. I can just punch tanks off, and we'll just call that a mulligan because everything was jacked up from stupid frag orders.
Yeah. Well, I can do this when I get up on Tuesday if you want.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll give them the frag order and see where they want their waypoints, and then I'll just change it in the mission.
Just manually do it.
Yeah, it's like, so you...
Give them a picture of the map. and say, go into paint
Yeah.
and draw some little circles. That'd probably be easier on them, easier on you. You don't gotta fuck around with frag orders.
I mean, it's a cool system, but it jacked up a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, Victory 2, I'm gonna need you to push off.
2-2, Roger, pushing button 5. We'll see you over there.
Push off. I'll try and get my TALDs off if I can.
I wonder if Camelot was declaring a fuel emergency. Close out, Victory 2-2 on button 5.
Victory 2-2, flow waypoint, flow your waypoint. Seeing you, Daniel, 275, 124.
Yep, I got Daniel 277 for 124. That's close enough for me. We'll be at our IP in a bit. I'll get you an ETA when I got one.
Close up.
You wanna go right for IP?
Yep.
It's too dark for me to know which one I just selected. Okay, there we go. IP selected. 142 miles. Come on right to, already air to grounding me.
Yeah, I'm getting set up.
05 8. 060 by the time we turn out. And then once we're pointed on, tell me when we're at flow speed, and then I'll give closeout and ETA.
Roger.
You want to fence fully in, or you just get set up?
I'm just getting that set up. Okay, starting my climb.
Yeah, 055, just lock it in here. $20,000. And then we're looking to actually release the fixed point, is that right?
Correct. We're going to hit steer point 2, fixed point, release.
Okay.
Oh, I see Dawn.
The 130.
Yep, let's go music on.
Okay. Complete music on, or just receive?
I mean, receive didn't do anything for us.
Alright. I hear you. You want full fence in then?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Okay.
Lights
You
off.
have the flares. I'm turning the TV on, and I am going to give you your tanks.
Affirm. And then stations 3, 4, 5, and 6 for TALDs.
I'll do that once we get a little bit closer.
Roger. Master arms off. Cover up.
I'll set up the fusing here. I have TALDs on the wheel, manual on the attack mode, instant on the electric fuse, and nose tail on the mechanical.
Sounds correct.
And then we'll get the center stations.
Victory 2-2, switch, Jade.
Victory 2-2, pushing Jade. which I totally remember is 16.
16. Yep. Sun's coming up.
Victory 2-2 on Jade.
Victory 2, close out. Low down, SA2 awake, SA5 active.
Copy, SA2, SA5, Victory 2-2.
So we're on tanks only right now?
For stations selected?
Yep.
That is correct.
Okay, we got 900 pounds left.
Since you took them out, that's 2 extra tanks to the fleet's reserve.
Except for they were not supposed to be there.
Okay. You're gonna
But-
punch the cheater tanks out.
Well, maybe we'll just go burner on the ingress then. That's Angels
It's up to
30.
you. I'm on
SA5
my
is
idea that
looking at us hard.
Yeah. We have planes in between us and it.
No, it's not looking at them, it's looking at us. The SA5 was not up until we got up to altitude.
Well, this guy's at 36,000 and it's between it
But,
and us.
yeah, but he's flying the wrong direction. I think. That's just how I'm interpreting it.
Yeah. I'm leaning towards backsplash.
Okay. He went to sleep again.
Victory 1's also up at like 32,000. .054 to the AIP if you want to come 10 left. $34,000. $35,000.
Victory 2, say E2.
Are we gonna go faster, or is it about the speed we're going?
This is we're at mill right now, so
Close out Victory 2-2. I'd estimate about 16 minutes to release.
Close up.
okay, that's 36,000. I'm holding, got altitude. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's lose the tanks. Master arm is on.
Victory 2,
Okay.
is that from the north angle release or
A-firm.
an east-west angle?
Close out Victory 2-2 from the north angle release. Thanks, come on.
Currently the east-west lane is clear. We could cut the corner.
Okay, we can turn to surface target and launch now.
Okay. Close out Victory 2-2. We'll come direct to target, and I will give you an updated ETA here in about 2 minutes.
Close up.
Set for it. Give me 090. And then, what mileage do you want to be within?
What was fixed point to it? We're 120 miles. Let's aim for 90, or whenever it starts shooting at us.
You put the strike target over with Damascus?
No, it's on the SA5.
Okay. Yeah, 65-ish miles. Close out Victory 2-2, inbound towards the SA-5. We'll get one off somewhere in the 70-mile ballpark. Be ready for suppression about 8 mics.
Close it.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, and 6 are hot. Towns. Okay.
Cam 1.
Did you hear Victory's transmission?
Yep. Sufficient 8 mics. Up on the 2TP.
Close it.
Victory 2250 miles to release. Mach 0.94.
Close it.
On the fuel gauge. You got a couple flat faces, it's in shield and that 5 looking at us.
Passing Hornets on our left.
Hornets and Tomcats.
Oh, they're not Hornets?
I think it's intermixed.
Oh.
2 leads off the tanker. We're flying to steer point 2, but we'll probably just turn it on surface target upon your launch.
Yeah, I would go direct surface target now.
41,000.
Copy, heading direct surface target.
Push button 16 rear.
16 rear.
I'm going to keep pushing until it's painting us.
Victory 2-1, checking in.
Victory 2-1, close outbound, clear radar contact. Victory 2-1, say Alpha check Daniel.
I thought she wanted to be Nova.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Didn't she say Nova the other? I put Nova in the damn kneeboards, so that's what she said she wanted.
Close out.
Probably because it was, well, it should be David.
112 for 120.
I know, I told her to pick an Israeli name.
Victory 2-1, I see you at 291.
Correction. 295 for 120.
Last caller stepped.
So much fun.
Close out Victory 2-1, you were stepped on.
Victory 2-1, Alpha check sweep. Rejoin your lead. Roughly Daniel.
11-0 on the fuel gauge.
55.
Yep. getting faster.
How close is he? Disregard. How close are you to launching ducks?
Like 5 seconds. 70 miles,
50
right?
miles.
I'm sorry, 2. How close are you to launching ducks?
Next 2 minutes.
About 2 mics.
Victory 2-2 is now 70 miles to target, ingressing Mach 0.98. Expect suppression in the next few minutes.
They should probably be able to start turning in. All right, they can turn in.
Okay. Victory 2-2, SA5 spiked. We are releasing our ducks.
Ducks away.
Ducks away, 100, Angels 4-5. You get all 4 of them off?
No, just one.
.210 on the speed gauge.
That's last.
Like 4 to me. Victory 2-2, all ducks away, 100, 63 miles from the target. Angels 4-7, returning cold. There's waypoint 3.
Close out. Victory 2-1 will launch at 80 miles to SA5.
Safing the switches.
From current position, we will not regain
Air to air.
Going air to air.
Radar's on.
Close out. Cam 1. CMP waypoint. C4 specified lead. Specified for destruction.
Point 3 seems a little close in my mind.
Well, we were supposed to be coming from the other direction.
You want to go to the fixed point?
Yeah, we can do that. Well, we'll just go circuit in this general direction.
Continue hold or continue in? Continue in. Gotcha. Thank you.
Are we on the AWACS?
Are we on the AWAC? Oh, the data link?
Yeah.
Let me double check. Yeah, 3-2-3.
Oh, is that our TALDs there?
That's what our tells.
Yeah, we should be able to see the TALDs on the radar, I would think.
70, if possible.
Close out. Victory 2-1 copies.
I do not see them on data link.
I saw the wings come out.
Fixture. I'm sure they're fine.
Okay, that should be launching on a TALD.
Cam, close up Cam 1 on side launch from specified.
Yeah, we can want to whistle launch as I go.
Close out.
Let's keep an eye out the window here. Then 0 on the fuel gauge. Orange passing under us. 0-0 on the speed gauge.
Close out. 1 duck vanished.
Hey, it's working.
was worried there for a second. I was looking up in the air, looking for that tree pole to come down at us.
Goes out Vic 2-1, 80 miles.
From the anchor at waypoint 3 here.
Yeah.
Waypoint 3 selected.
SA5 launch, 1 missing.
Victory 2-2 anchored Beirut. $350. 34,000.
Close out Victor 2-1, ducks away, bearing 120, Angels 40.
Victory 2-1, see you launching ducks 120 miles from the SA5. Close out, duck vanished, 2 ducks remain.
Who's this crossing our nose?
Darnell. Hornet 218.
Close out Victory 2-1, 1 duck remaining, heading to SA5.
Where the hell did he shoot him at?
West of Israel.
What?
Yeah, she was right. They dropped him about 120 miles from that SA5. I was thinking, wow, they're making great time. No, they were in the middle of the med.
Well, maybe the ducks will get there eventually.
No. I do see some smoke out there on your left. Is that a Hornet?
Yep, that's the guy that just crossed out from under us.
Close out, duck vanished, single duck remaining, single duck remaining.
They should be inside the whiz at this point, I would think.
You're not real quick on the float is. There's a GB-38 out. Thumpers landed at Vermont David.
Why?
I don't know.
Can't refuel. Oh yeah, Thumper probably can't AAR.
Looked like ran out of Phoenix. You have a Hornet 26 miles behind you. I kind of don't know what his deal is. Nifty and Cruncher, or Nifty's still on station. I don't know how to get it to. You're on 170. $200. SA2 spike.
Close out, final duck down.
Close out cam 1, cam 1, 2, up below on search and tracker level 4 for SA5, egress into the north.
Vic 2-1, 17 miles to launch.
You're on 275 now.
I got altitude hold on at 38.
Okay.
Close up Camelot 1-2, Shack, search radar, SA5.
Close out.
Yay!
One o'clock. Low.
Yeah, I see. Getting that jam strobe off him. See that missile chasing him?
Whatever it was, gone. Did they die? What happened?
I don't know. You got one underneath you. One Hornet underneath you, but you have a Hornet to your 2, 4 miles, 20 below. We're definitely now the juiciest target for this SA5, so if you hear it launch,
Close out, Victor
that's on
2-1,
us.
duck away, bearing 085, east 40 miles.
Victory 2-2 defensive SA5.
SA5 radar down, Shack radar.
No, it's not.
See ya.
You do?
Yep. It's us for sure. Black smoke. We're about 10 miles in between the tips, a little bit high, in the blue band.
101 defend.
We're running. You're one. Clean. Okay, exploded. Victory 2-2 clean. Yeah, 2 planes up above you. 5 up off of 12.
Got him.
£6,000 of fuel.
Victory 2-2, apologies for that, saw the smudge and made the call.
You are plus 30 on the ladder at 6.6, but I suppose we dropped a shit ton of ordnance, so we could probably ride it in a lot sooner than that.
I think we gotta roll out for fuel. Did they get the SA5 or no? Oh, well, it looks like they're attacking SA2 now.
Yeah.
Alright, we're out for fuel.
Okay. I mean, we could stay for a little bit longer.
Well, if we're gonna get
Drop all
fuel,
the ordnance.
Yeah, I guess as long as we're gonna get fuel.
We drop their tanks, we drop their towels.
Two, I'd say mission complete. Any reason we need to loiter, or should we return to the boat?
OCA. Pop-up groups.
We gotta
If
get.
you think that's sufficiently handled, then
Is Victory 1 still on cap?
I think it was just
Camelot 1-3 defend. Victory. Camelot 1-3.
On there.
Flint.
That's just nifty.
Just Nifty's on cap?
Yeah. Oh, Thumper's back up.
Looks like Thumper refueling is getting back up. He's feet wet over Israel. Do you want me to plot a course to rejoin them, or you want to hang out around Beirut, or not like our feeling grounds?
I'm just trying to weasel for them. So I'm just trying to weasel for these guys. They still haven't got the SA5 or the SA2 down yet.
I think they got the 5. I think they got the 5's radars.
Copy, we'll turn back.
No, I got 5 on my RWR.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're right.
Boys, SA5 is down, SA2 remaining.
Negative. We still have a flat face SA5 on radar.
You are 150 miles from the tanker,
Copy, we'll go sit at the range of the 5.
so I'm going to
and see if
cut
we
you
can
off
get
at
it
40. How does that sound?
Okay.
We're sitting on top of the 5 right now, so I'm not sure where the flat face coming from, but it might be there. I don't think it's 5.
A-firm. You guys, if you're on top of it, you should be inside its min range.
We're not directly on top of it, very close to it. Either way, we've got visual ID on the radars.
I gotta do this shit myself.
Do you get green emissions on the raw gear?
I don't know what he said.
I don't either.
Say again?
Just wondering if you are getting emissions on your RWR.
A-firm, just RWR.
Roger, we'll have another look.
Victory 2-1 is also seeing SA5 and SA2 active on the RWR.
No spike, just mud.
Concur.
I think we probably ran them out of missiles.
That too. That is one way of doing it. 5-0 on the fuel gauge.
Going daytime on the HUD.
Okay. I'll start turning some of my lights down here.
I got guns on. If I gotta go in here and shoot this dang thing myself.
Yeah. So options: 160 to the tanker, 80 to Ramat, and 150 to the
Camelot
strike
1-4
group.
Megan.
I would say the 150 to the strike group works if we leave right now. Otherwise, you're looking at a 160 to the tanker or 80 to Ramat.
Victory 2-1 has or 2-2 sour SA2 SA5 flowing cold. I don't know.
Still got Beirut as the waypoint. I'm gonna turn the music off.
Victory 2-1 has SA2, SA5 on RWR. No lock warning yet, though.
Victor 2-1, this is Cam 1-1. Cam 1-2 is headed to the SA5 to destroy the winning radar. Cam 1-2 is headed to SA2 to destroy the radars.
Hey, firm. Let's go Miller time.
The ETA for Cam 1-1 on SA2 is 2 minutes.
Got sweet tack in on the tanker.
2, you're further north than me. I'm gonna loiter an extra second here, and then eventually we'll head back.
Okay, do you want to just meet at the tanker?
Spike SA2.
We can.
Victory 2-1, let's spike SA2.
What are you feeling here?
Can we make it to the carrier?
Yeah.
With how much left though?
It depends. Are you gonna bolter a couple times?
No. When do I bolter?
Sam launch SA2.
We'll be fine.
That's not on us, is it?
No. Just turn back into SA2 when my head was down.
No, we shouldn't be nowhere near it.
If you turn 240, we will start working our way towards the boat.
Close out. Duck vantage.
Yeah.
No ducks remaining.
Come left 240. Let's we don't have to rush over there where we can still be in position to jump it if we have to, but our options are going to be more limited the longer we loiter around here.
Well, I think we're done. There's nothing else I can do. We don't have ordnance to deal with the SA2.
2-1, SA2 faded from RWR.
Vic 2-2 still has intermittent SA2 spikes.
Concur. Camelot 1-2. And 1-2 is pickle on SA5, the remaining perforator.
Cam 1-1 pickle on radar for SA2.
You ready for me to call us flowing out?
Yep. Go ahead.
Alright.
Close out Cam 1-1 pickle on SA2 radar, egressing to the west.
Flows out Victory 2-2 shotgun at state 3.8. We're going to be flowing out back towards Riftfighter.
Victory 2 close out, cleared RTB.
Victory 2-2 pushing for recovery.
Lead, what's your rendezvous?
You guys are at 3.8, just head direct back.
Hey, firm, we'll meet you at the boat.
230 to the boat.
Oh, SA6 popped up now.
Must have got in real close.
Yeah, they're not supposed to turn on at all. we definitely did some stuff, so.
Yep.
Alright, my TACAN.
Either TACAN works. I think they're both on 71 extra right now.
Oh, alright.
Go back to off. We'll keep the camera on for shits and giggles. If you want to keep coming left about 225, about where it is now, put that to standby in case something gets crazy. And we'll go mode 1 on 10. Let her know.
We are bingo, yep.
122 miles from it. We'll be fine. This thing's just going to be very light coming down.
Yep. Looks like we're going to just barely make 7 o'clock push time. I think I'm going to push that tanker down to 16,000 feet.
Okay.
That'll give people more AIS.
Yeah.
Or IAS, rather. Oh, who's flowing in right here?
I don't know. If I cheat, I could tell you it's Thumper.
Yeah.
No, the one flowing in off your
9 o'clock?
for 20 is Nifty, but the one who's intercepting you right now off your 7 is
Typical. Sour TACAN.
she probably hasn't turned it on yet.
Well, I can turn it on.
Okay, we are feet wet. Let's get through the checklist here and then be done with it. Fenced out. Let me finalize that. Countermeasures are off.
Yep.
I'm going to keep a few things on for now. I'll revisit it in a second. You're all fenced out up there?
Affirm.
Cool. Fuel, we know, is kind of tricky. Let's see. Altimeter was still too high for that. Are you ready for your HUD yet?
Yep. HUD.
Okay. I'm gonna take a tack in. I think yours is pointing in the wrong direction.
Fleet 2, is the boat on 71 X-ray or is it also on some weird frequency?
It was supposed to be on 71 X-ray, but that frag sheet thing screwed up a bunch of stuff, so I don't know what frequency it's on now.
I'll check. Yeah, it's on 71 X-ray.
Can you board on 71 X-ray?
Okay, yeah, we're just not picking up the TACAN yet, so...
Okay, anyway. HUD as you want it. Steer command to TACAN when that works. TACAN set.
TACAN's on TACAN.
ICLS 15 and on.
ICLS 15 on.
Okay, the data link is set. We don't have the course line yet because we haven't checked in yet. Get your rat out where you want it.
Yep.
Okay. We'll probably drop the hook when we get a little bit closer and then throw your lights on if they aren't on already.
Lights on.
Okay. Fuel load light back here.
Affirm. Fuel low left.
Be at about 9.5 more minutes at this speed. What's our flow rate?
We're down to 4,000 pounds per hour.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Means you'll have, if we maintain this, you'll have about 20 minutes. Probably from the time you call CU at 10 until we need to be on the boat. You agree with that timetable?
No. I don't think we're going to have that much time.
You don't think so?
No.
Think the fuel flow is going to start coming up once we get below 40,000 feet?
Yes, and it's going to be tight. We'll get probably two, three passes.
We are...
There's a recovery tanker, is there not?
I don't see one.
There's also no recovery tanker. Great. Is there anything that thing didn't break?
CS. 50 miles to Israel, where we plow ahead and try this tanker out, or try this carrier out. .228 to the tanker if you want to come left.
Which tanker? Recovery tanker?
I'm sorry. 228 to the strike group if you want to come left about 20 degrees.
Okay. You want to call us in early and declare a fuel emergency?
Yep. Rough Rider Marshall 101, comms check.
Victory 101. Marshall, loud and clear radar contact.
So, oh. In that case, Rough Rider Marshall 101, fuel state's 2.3, declaring a fuel emergency, looking for a straight in.
Victory 101, case 1 recovery expected, mother's altimeter 2988 BRC 033, reports immediately.
2988, 033, 101.
.102 Marshall.
Alright, I have data link needles.
Marshall 102.
Hey 102, I see you at 25 miles inside my zone. You gonna call me?
Marshall, our TACAN is sour. We've been attempting to determine exactly where we are relative to you.
How do you do
You
that?
could always hold out. I see you on radar. Turn right heading.
I have
24 miles.
Yep. How far are we from the carrier?
Copy 286 forward.
40 miles, come 227.
Yeah, I'm already at 227 basically.
And Victory 102, case 1 recovery expected. Mother's altimeter 2988 BRC 033. Marshall Angels 2. Reports anything.
Marshall Angels 2. Copy. 102.
You got the SID repeater up?
Yep.
I got range and bearing at the top there. I have to lean under the sunshade a little bit.
Okay. Hook's down.
22,000. Roger. I'll get back to that checklist here of all that shit I skipped. Now that we're a little further.
102 reports to me.
We're at the RWR, turn off the deckum.
102, no visual yet, 15 miles away, TACAN just came alive again.
Marshall.
Just letting you know, I am on 71 X-ray, transmit, receive.
I think I have visual with the boat. Affirm.
Should be in a diamond formation, should be the middle one. See a couple other boats out there.
Yep. Yep. Visual. 26
Okay.
miles.
Rough Rider Marshall 101, see you at 25.
101. Clear for visual straight in. Switch tower button.
Bridge straight in, push tower, button 1, 101. Okay. Get your HUD good, steer command is fine, TACAN doesn't matter. We did all that stuff already. Hook's down, exterior lights are on, da-da-da-da-da. Master arm still off, fuel still fucked, hook still down, anti-skid still off.
Affirm. All count.
TID's on. Okay, we're ready for the 10 nautical mile final.
Oh, the boat's probably stopped moving. That's probably what happened because we took so damn long.
Hit the brakes.
Yep. Alright, we're going to go direct to downwind.
Okay. Rough Rider Tower 101 checking in.
No, I see a trail on him. And TACAN's alive. Okay.
Oh. It's the damn cloud layer. These are some tinfoil clouds. Yeah, you're at 1.9.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hate our fuel position.
I'm in idle right now in the descent, so...
Yeah. No, I'm tracking, it's not moving, but I'm just saying, 1.9, 10 miles, it's not terrible. Rough Rider Tower 101 going direct for the downwind. We are about 8 miles off the bow of the ship. Platform.
Yep.
$3,000. 2,000. 16, 14, 1,200. 300 knots. Down to the 500 feet.
Gears coming down.
50. Fighter Tower 101.
Flaps coming down.
25.
101. Did you get from Rough Rider Marshall to Benson?
Yeah, Rough Rider Tower 101. We're in a fuel emergency. We're a beam.
101. One in.
Alright. 135 on the speed gauge, 120. $700 feet. $800 feet. Yeah, needles.
Got the ball. Got needles.
Alright. 101 Tomcat ball, 1.7.
Garage ball.
$500. $400. $300. $200. $100. Stand by. Two wire. Okay. Ended up being a little bit of a butthole clencher, but we're down.
Oh, it's some of those helo. I think it's that marine helo that's causing the lag.
You want to shoot it now?
I just won't have it next time.